Good evening. Welcome to another View Through the Ring Light. Tonight, I'm going to show you again what I do setting up a live stream. So, what I'm going to do first is check and see if I have sound in the live stream. My leg is bothering me, so it may not be that long. So, we're going to see what we have. I'll introduce my. This is Garden Aquatics View Through the Ring Light. I'm going to set them up into a playlist. I want to get our channel up and see if we are live and you do hear me. If we do, we'll continue with the stream. This is the test of it. And we have Mount Sparrow here. Hello. How are you? I'm fine. How are you doing? And we have Mount Sparrow here. Hello. Okay, it's working. I'm fine. How are you doing? And we have Mount Sparrow. So now we can delete the thing. What I'm gonna do is show you how we set up the stream for a video and what my studio looks like through the ring light and what you see. What you see basically is, you see behind me, you see this stuff? This will all start coming down tomorrow and everything else. If I can work. What I did, if you watch the two videos about 2 minutes or less a piece, a short video and a long form video of what I did today. My orthopedist and my chiropractor both told me to do it in moderation, do half, do whatever, but it's going to rain and be a nasty weekend. So what I did do was finished it, got 90% of it done. There's a few lights on some bushes and stuff. I will get them off. I got almost everything up. There's a few extension cords that I got to get up outside. The two videos I did, all it shows is the lamppost with the white lights on it. I'm going to decorate that for Valentine's Day. And then this week coming up, I'm going to do the window and the rest of the house. So it's all in with moderation. So I hope you continue to watch the channel. Thank you for being here. And we got one thumbs up. Don't forget to give a like, subscribe, and a thumbs up, and ding that bell, because when you do, you get notified when I do a video like this or post a video. And I'll show you how to do that too in our stream. So what we have now, we have two people in the chat. What do we have now is right here. I'm going to show you the stream here. This computer right here is my studio computer. Over here, I have another ring light, okay? Right here. This one. Let's go in. You see that? That one right there. That one right there. Okay? That's another ring light. Over here is my base of operations. All right. And then over here is my TV and some stuff I set up for Christmas and stuff like that, as you can see, if we can get focus on it. Let's focus on it. There we go. How's that? Hello, Stephen. Welcome, Angie. Welcome back. I'm showing people behind the scenes of what we have in this room and how I have it set up. I basically decorate the house. And she's saying hi to Mount Sparrow. Blessings to Mount Sparrow. Basically decorate the entire house. All right. I changed this around for Christmas and this. Now all this stuff will come down and I just decorate the living room and the front window and the lamppost for Valentine's Day, maybe St. Patrick's Day, but because Christmas is so close together, you got somebody out. Thank you. I'm watching the chat here. You just eliminated somebody. Thank you. All right. That's what we don't want. All right. And I'll be showing you that next week. Now, what we're going to do is go through the steps of what I do when I do a video or a live stream. I use this computer right here. And this one basically, which you see the chat coming up on, Sparrow says hi to Angie. Now, the way I have it set up, I have right here is my camera, my webcam. This is a monitor, and the computer is behind the Yankee banner. I'm debating whether to remove the Yankee banner and stuff like that. What I'm going to do, I think the best way, I will use the green screen I will use the green screen that I have, and I will place it here when I want to do a video or something like that, or post something in my stream so that you can see it when I do a video. And that's going to be a backdrop with the green screen or a sheet, white sheet, to show you clips and stuff like that. I'll download pictures and stuff like that and put them on a chip and put it in the projector and show you that. That will be coming up when I hit 20,000 subscribers. I got a new projector for Christmas and everything. Now, when you see the studio now, I do both. I do a wide and a vertical. This is the vertical feed, okay, in front of you. This is the vertical feed in front of you. Now, when you're watching it, you don't get the full view. What you do get is just this and the vertical feed, or a little less. That's what you get. All right. Now I'm setting up a shelf over the door right here, over the door. I'm going to have something up there and everything else. We have Squirrel in the chat. Thank you, Squirrel, for coming in. He says hi to all in the chat and evening to Mount Sparrow. We also have Angie in here, Squirrel. Now, above that, there will be a sign. I hope you can see it over here. The sign is over here. You see the on-air sign? That's going to be a part of the screen. So when I'm on, that will be lit and be up there. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but not disrupting the window and stuff like that. And I want to put a blackout curtain on that window or get a dark shade because we cannot record in this room. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I start coughing and I get the postnasal drip, which I shouldn't, but I do. So I'll take a cough drop. Now, hold on. I have these white reader boards, which I'm going to save for my sticker board when I get stickers. If you go to my that's there for now. So I put them on there. I'm thinking of putting I'm going to try the black ones on this window and see if that works. If that doesn't work, I'm going to have to get a black shade, a dark shade that keeps the sun out, and pull it down when I do the video. I'm trying to make the studio as best as possible. I want to introduce people to the service and talk about your channel and have you come up and everything else. And I will offer that constantly in a short and everything else. Come to my channel, come up, and if you're a legit channel, I will let you up. And I have to be very, very careful who I let up and everything else, because I don't want to get a strike against me, because I got 3 strikes in the last monetization, and this is a completely different channel, and we're doing all sorts of stuff. And why it's called the Garden Aquatics Remix is because of things like this, showing you what to do, how you can improve your program, and what I'm doing to make my program better and try to get people to watch my videos. And I can see now I got 8 people in here. I got 3 thumbs up. Thank you for that. And I'm just showing you what we're doing in the studio. And now I want to show you what you see when the landscape feature, which StreamYard calls Mars, comes up. You have the portrait feed, which you're looking at me now, and the horizontal feed, which they call the landscape feed. I'm going to show you on the computer here in front of us, right here in front of us, what we do. Before I do that, I also want to leave you in the lurch. I want to show you what StreamYard offers you in the service. And before we get into that, I want to tell everybody, sorry about that, my stickers. If you would like a sticker from me, or if you have a sticker, send me your stickers. Okay? Send me your stickers. And I will send you a sticker. I get your address. I will send you a sticker. Because you sending me one, you will get one of this and one of two of this and two of these, the large and the small. And this is a organizer right here. This is available too. We'll discuss that in a later video. But we will get two of these and two of these. This is the large and that's the small. I'll be making more and distributing them to people who send me things. You have to send it to 3280 Sunrise Highway, Wantor, New York, 11793. Let's see if I can get the thing to come up. Did you take somebody else out? We have quite a few people in here. Thank you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put the mailing address in the video for you right now. I'm going to put the mailing address in the video for you. There it is, I believe. Let's see. Did it come up? No. Yes, it did. That's the mailing address on the page. You see that? It says 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wanto, New York, 11793. Welcome, Judy May. Welcome, girl. That address you will be able to get to me and send me stickers. It's Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wanto, New York, 11793. You'll get two small and two large, which I showed you. Thank you for coming in. I know you can hear the sound and everything else. We're also going to show you how I get with my new feature, the boxes. This is what I charge on. This is a remote speaker, a remote mic. This goes in to the phone on the bottom, the charger, and this is already charged. I'm not going to show you this. I'll show you on another phone later. And then you have the mic, which you put on your lapel or whatever, or you can hold it in your hand and talk. So when I walk away from the phone, you will be able to hear me. I got this for Christmas. I got two of them. This is the second one I got. See what it shows you? Okay, what I explained to you? That goes on the bottom of your phone, and that goes on your lapel. And you can talk through your phone right here. See that? That's the mic thing. And this is, it depends on what type of phone you have. They have both. They have the one where you can plug it in to the phone. And if you have that an iPhone or a phone that doesn't have the same adapter, they have the clip that you can use. So there's no excuse, you can do it. And they're pretty reasonable. I got it as a gift. I also have the remote. I have several videos on it. Still can get it to work. I got it to turn the phone on and turn the phone off. I want to be able to pause the video and everything else with the remote. I have several remotes. We're going to show you that at the end of the video too. You should show this many times, Stephen. Yes, but I'm showing people in this episode, and I'm going to show you how to hook it up because I just show it. Now I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm showing how to use this and what this is and how it works. This is supposed to be able to pause it and start it and everything else, and then continue with it or take something out of it. You see the things on it, and this is to turn it on and off if I can get it to work. I got it to work on my other phone. I can't get it to work on this one, and I'm looking at it. This is set up with the other ring light that I have up there, and it's the same principle. This is your camera on and your camera off with your phone. Same principle. It's on, you turn it on, and you'll be able to use it. Now, what I'm going to show you is how the feature works on StreamYard. I'm going to bring it up first, and then we're going to go into it. I will show you the system that I have and how I'm trying to organize everything. So what you're going to see is this. I'm going to get the ring light out of the picture. So now you're just looking at the over here. Now what we're going to do is turn this on. I'm going to show you what I do to go live every night and what I have on when I do the live so that I can see you. I'm trying to get it set. I'm going to get a new chair. So that's it. So now we'll move this out of the way. I'll show you what I have and everything else. I have all the gadgets I have and everything else. You see it's up and running. We'll put in our timestamp. We'll put this away now that I showed you that. We'll go through all this stuff. I'll show you how I utilize it. How I'm going to do a lot better when I get my monetization, and it's just going to get better and better and better and better. So I have that set up that way. This shelf I can almost do anything with. So what I'm going to do now is put in my code. I'm going to go away so that you don't see to turn it on. Come on. I'll bring myself up here. Let me put these stickers here. Over here, out of the way. All right, now I'll bring you back right here. You're crooked. You see this? We'll take this out. Put these phones in there. Now, I'm going to bring up, it keeps slipping on me. I'm going to, here we go. I'm going to I want it straight. Okay, now it's still turning. We're going to bring it closer to this set. This this is the screen. What I do is take this, and down on the bottom there's icons and everything else. It's got all the different things, search for things. It's got the camera. The camera is not on right now, so I got to search for the camera. There's the camera. There we are. So now I'll open this, and I should be there. There we go. I'm in the screen. You see that? You're seeing the ring light through the camera setting on the computer. So we'll do this way. You see it now? You see the camera? All right, so that's on. We minimize this. Okay. And then we go to have all sorts of things. We have Microsoft, PlayStation, and or video games and stuff like that. YouTube. We also have AOL and stuff. What I'm going to use is the Google Chrome. Google comes up. We have all of them. We have the Gmail. We have YouTube. We're already on YouTube and everything else with StreamYard. So what I do is go over to StreamYard with the duck. You see the duck there? That's it. We click on that. That comes up. And hopefully I can get the landscape feed on this. No, we got to do is we got to start. So you see this? This is what I would have when I'm recording and going on to Streamer. You don't normally see this. I see this. This is setting up. This says Garden Aquatics. It says Live from the Man Cave. And it says Enter Studio. Now, this is the regular feed. I'm going to go into the landscape feed and the portrait feed. See, this is setting up that. So it's just recording. All right. And I'm down here, right here. And when I have people come up, they come up down here. And you would, to bring them up, you would go like this, add to stage. So there I am. All right. Now what I want to show you, in addition to that, over here in the corner, you have Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, X, Shopify, Snapchat, almost all of them here, and you can continue to add them to it. So when you come up on the screen, when you're up on the screen, you're right here, in here at the same time. And then I'm watching you on that computer, and I get the results of how many how many likes I have, how many, hold on, how many likes I have, how many people I have in the chat, and what's coming up on the screen, and I can actually see what's going on while I'm watching this. So I'm in this area right here, facing both, like that, like this. All right, so I get the thing, and I also get what's coming up on the phone, and this keeps turning, and it shouldn't. All right, now I want to show you all the features that StreamYard is offering. This is your banner. This is what we have running. Keep it family friendly in the chat, which is running down here. You click this, it's off. Want it on, show, that's there. The second, I have live from the man cave, garden aquatics. See, I can put that up. This is live from the man cave, like that. I have the Sunday night Dollar Tree Haul and more. All right, so we have that one going. Then we have all sorts of features. We can have the StreamYard thing on there, but we don't. With the paid version, you don't have to have that on there. So you can change the logo from side to side. You can put it on that side or put it on this side, so you can see it. In other words, oh, we won't bring that back. Now you want it on that side or you want it on this side, so it switches. Okay, it's very simple. And then you have the beach snowman. You have Halloween, trick or treat. You have autumn, and they vary. This is Boxing Day in Canada. If you you have the dancing skeleton, you have the pumpkin border, that's fall, and you have the turkey, the pumpkin, and you have the turkey for Thanksgiving, and then you have candy frame. That's and again, what I don't like is that this frame, this one, I think. We'll see if we can remove this. See that? You have all this nice stuff. So that's why I put it on before I come up, because you have all this nice stuff. So thank you, Judy May, for coming in. So you have all this nice stuff. So then you bring myself back up, and then you go through all this. You see, you have that, you have that, you have that for Christmas, and this is for holiday too. And then you have you're welcome. I'll be back. Thank you. And of course, my man cave sign that I put up before I go. And then you have achievement that comes up. You could do somebody like, comment, and subscribe. That comes up. You can set this up so that it comes up from time to time. And then you have breaking news. Okay? All right. You have you're welcome. When you come into the chat, usually see this. And I say you're welcome. Or you'll see that. And then thank you for coming into the chat. And you have a few more. So now we'll go down the list. All right. And you have this one. I'll be right back. And of course, this is your intro and outro. We'll be changing that. This is Forest Joy. Okay. Then you have this one up. That's for Halloween. And then you have this one, which is autumn. and Halloween together, and you have that one. That's exactly autumn, and that's candy cane. That's for Christmas too. And you have all of these you can go through. This is the famous one that I put up. And you have that, of course, that's Halloween. And then you have all these backgrounds that you can use. You can put your own backgrounds, which I'm going to work on, and make our own backgrounds and use it with the green screen. We have all these backgrounds. Then over here, you're seeing all the backgrounds. Over here, you have a list of different sound effects that you have. Okay, and for sound effects, you have applause. Train whistle, laughter, all that stuff. This is what they're offering, and they're going in the music we have down below and everything else. Now, what we're going to do is get out of this, and we're going to set up a new stream. Record only. We're not going live. This is record only. So this is the portrait feed and everything here. I want to make sure we can be able to record this. I'll show you the landscape feed and stuff. So now you would put in, I'll just put in something. I think whatever's here, we'll put in here. What's here? Nothing. So what I, just not to waste time, I want to put up something. So I will get out of this, go to my library, and we'll put up Live from the Man Cave. We'll just put up this, Live from the Man Cave. Now, what this does, it sets up, you see this? This sets up a AI account. I can use this as a short or whatever. It's recording the entire video. If I want to use it as a AI clip or a generated clip or whatever they have, watch what comes up. They do this for you, and then you can edit it whatever way you want. Let's go back to the library. We don't need that. Let's get out of that. Okay. Now we'll go back to the library. You see this? We'll go back to this one. And down below, you have what was generated. We don't have that one's not generated. I didn't generate that one. Here we go. These are clips that will come up in a second that I generated, or they generated for you, which I find very interesting. Steve, and I did not yet get anything from you this week. I will check on that, and I'll let you know tomorrow. I know it's in the process. I don't know. The only one I have a problem with is Ohio, with the mail and everything else. They open it, and in Pennsylvania too. with Squirrel. So I sent him stickers, and I will make sure you get your stuff. I'll find out what's going on. What's that? Let me see. I want to see a generated one. That doesn't make any sense. The only place that I have problem with, I get open mail, damaged packages, or it's not enough postage. My post office will say, "What are you sending?" And I will tell them, "I'm sending this." And it's a glass, or it's stickers, or it's a book, or whatever. I've sent stuff to Ohio, and it'll come back to me. It's not media mail; it's a book, but it is media mail. But there's other things in with it. So they inspect the packages. They open the packages because I'm trying to send it the cheapest way possible, and Ohio doesn't want that sent that way. So I don't know what was going on with Ohio Post Office, why they do that. I'm trying to find a generated clip. Let's see. They're not coming up. But these are clips. They open the package and expect it. The disc is fragile. The container is fragile. It's a glass. It's not glass. It's plastic. They don't consider that media mail or a regular package. They want everything. They want to get everything. The only one place I have problems with is Ohio recording. This is what we want to do. We want to do a recording. Okay. Now, come on. Paste. Continue. Recording. Let's see if we can get it to come up. Oh, we got that. We don't want that. No, let's get out of that. All right. Now what we want to do, we want to do the landscape. We can delete this. Delete. All right. We're going to go to live. And I'm going to show you the thing. We're not going to go live, but I'm going to show you the setup. This is the landscape portrait. We're going to do both. Okay. You can do separate feed. You can do that way, or you can do it the other way too. So we want to do it the other way. We want to do landscape and portrait feed. Okay. So that's what we got. Public schedule. So we're going to set this for, say 10:30. Okay. PM tonight. And what we're going to do is we would create a thing, or you could have your own thumbnail. You have pictures that you can use like that. I would put that as my thumbnail because it would be a thing, and open, it'll come up. You want to apply it. It's there. Now it's right there. Now we go the studio. Create a stream. Why isn't it working? It won't let me come up because we're on. Let's cancel that. All right. Oh, okay. I see what I did. I got to change this to the 9th. There we go. Today. Now it should generate. Let's make it for 11. I don't know why it won't generate. What we're going to do is have to show you a stream. It's not working. Oh, I didn't put the title up there. Duh. Okay, now it should generate. There we go. And we go into studio. Enter studio. And this is what comes up. All right. Now I would normally put something like this up. Let's say that. And it would go into studio whenever. This is what you see here. That's the landscape. That's the portrait. And you schedule everything. It's 1080p schedule. And that's what you have. And you can edit it and everything else. I'll bring myself up. You see that? That's what I see. Okay? In the picture. All right? And I have to be able to get myself with the camera, get myself that I got both in the feed like that. Okay, so now you see me in both frames. That's the portrait. This is the portrait feed right here. And this is the landscape feed with the horizontal, vertical, horizontal. What we do, I'm looking to make intros and outros. I'm taping them now. I'm going to try to have them in sometime next week. And that's what I'm showing you. Steven, it's okay. Just put my stuff with. Yeah, that. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to put money in the envelope. Don't put money in the envelope. I would put it in as a money order. That's what I did. So she should be getting it. I don't know why. I'm going to check on it. Hopefully it won't come back. If it does, I'll show you. Postage or whatever. I'm tracking it. You should have it. Squirrel should have this. I got everything out at the same time. Squirrel should have his stickers probably Monday because I did that in regular mail and I went in and packaged because the out of town thing wasn't operating in the post office. So I didn't make it. So I put that in the mail when I sent it. And then I went into the post office the next day and sent stuff out to Joseph, Sharon, and you. And I think Joseph got his. I don't know if Sharon got hers or not, but you should get yours. And I'll make sure I have the right address and everything else too, because I have them. I'm not going to show them, but I have them in this book right here. In this book right here. I have the addresses in this book right here. Okay? So you'll be getting it. And hopefully it won't come back. I'm not going to send money because they'll take the money out. And if I do, is what I did. I wrapped it good and everything else. So we'll see what you get. All right, now I think I've showed you everything. Now see, that's for Halloween. And then you do the same thing when you're on here. You pick the you want, and this live from the man cave, like that. And then you pick rounded corners, which I like better. All right. And this is what you see. And then I have this phone, and I have a phone up there, and I'm watching you down here too. And this is what you see here. But it's a different screen. Let me see. Right here. It's a different screen. Let's bring this up. Create live. See this? It says manage. Right here it says manage. Okay, you can't see that. All right. And you have this. So you go to this, you click on it, and this is what comes up. Your chat comes up and everything else. I can word it, and you have all your stuff down here, analytics, right? You have your things, what's up there and everything else, how many people you have in the chat, likes, comments, subscribe, right? Any chats and your responses. So then you bring this back, you've got analytics, and it shows you your 25 viewed, what, 9.36 minutes of credit they're giving you, whatever, on the video. So you would normally have to stay on for an hour to get a complete hour or whatever. Well, we're going to stay on until we get an hour, but I'm basically showing you what I would do. And then I would take a phone, probably this one, and I would have this one, this phone, programmed to the live stream as well. And I was told that my system takes all the devices that we have in the house. The 3 TVs, my daughter has an Android TV downstairs, and that's hooked up to the Wi-Fi and everything else, and she gets her channels through that. So now let's bring this one up. So now what I would do is take this phone right here, and I would put it up here so that I'm watching you in several places. So if for some reason I start to buffer or go out, I can keep it buffering and come back into the stream. So what I want to do is show you how I set up this phone in the stream. So to get it, that's it. It's in both now. So here goes. I'm going to come back to me. Now, what I'm going to do is go over to that phone over here. See that? We're going to hook up the phone here. This is what I would have going. So in other words, I have this phone, and I would have that light on. This is what you would see. You see that? There. So now I'm not seeing that. This is what I see in the frame. So you're not seeing this. You get it? That's it. That's what you get. So that's it. Now we're getting ready to take our Christmas stuff down over here and over here, over here. And I worked out my system over here so that it's easy for me to go live right here. I have the microphone. See that? So if I'm not with the headphones, which the headphones are right here, we'll move this out of the way. My headphones are right here. See that? I used to have the wires all over the place. I used to have a ton of wires down here, so now everything is in a box. We have Lewis Fuller. Welcome to the chat. Now everything is in a box down here. You see that box? Those wires were all mishmash over here, so now they're in this box. So now I can put my feet down here. I can put my feet in here and everything else without disturbing anything. And what I did was I cleaned up this. This was an entire mess. Over here. That was all wires and everything else. I have stuff that I will be setting up to take out and stuff like I use each time. Just gave me a like, thank you. See, you see that? So I can get to the stuff that I need, and I will have a thing where I talk to you and everything else. We can go back to the thing. Now I want to show you our system over here. I've got all my devices here. All right, this is for the TV. We don't need that. We can put that over here. This is for the TV. The remote for the TV. I have my two, on the mouse pad, I have my two remotes that I can go to the TV over here in front of me, right here. And this is for the computer. This is for the monitor. Now I have a selfie stick, which I can use, but I may be putting this away because I have the other one now that I'm going to use. So I may put this away. And we have this too here. See that? We have both of them. This one and this one. This one is bulky. All right. But I may not be using that anymore. But I have it up here. And I have my little screwdrivers and stuff. Here, I have more things for the phone. I have another one here to hook up the selfie stick. I have another mic here. This is another mic. All right. And then I have the wired mouse, and I have all the wires and stuff in here. And I have the books up here that I constantly use. And the latest book that I'm reading is the Earth, Mars War. That's H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds. That's what I mean. I'm almost done with that. So that's what I'm reading. And then here, there's some more phone grips. Back there is my camera. So I put this in here like this. Make that neater. I'm going to put these screwdrivers away. But for right now, they're in there. This is my green screen. right here and the thing. And then we have this stand too that I can use. I use this outside or whatever. They, I could put a phone on here, or somebody could be watching or whatever, and they could use this for their phone. So I have that, and we have our green screen in here too. See, that's our green screen. This is the projector. I want everything here available. And then up here, which I'm going to do is I'm going to set up one of these phones so that when I do a video, I can take videos from my computer. Come back to me. What I will do is take videos from my computer, or I would do a video outside, and we have this that I got as a gift. And of course, I have more stands and stuff up here. Hold on. This one right here. What this does is you press this button here. You see that? You press that button right here, and you put batteries in here, and this will follow you, actually follow you around. This will actually follow you around where you go. It'll be set up to your phone or your camera or whatever. And I have a lot of those things. You would mount this on here like this. You would mount this on here like that, and that would show you how to the thing would come on. You click your phone or your thing, and it would come on and it would tell you what to do, and you have it on, and it will actually follow you around. So that's interesting. So as I have that, and of course I have other stuff here. Another tripod right here. This is the tripod. I have this tripod also. This one. So that's what's in here. And that the book that I read, I put, and this is for lights that I have behind us. The books that I read, I put in here. And these are my receipts and stuff like that and stuff. And this is a remote for this selfie stick. This is the remote for this selfie stick that goes in here like this. I think you click it once, it'll stop. You click it twice, it goes off. But this is where it goes, like this, in here like that. See that? So, but I keep it separate because we can use it separately. So I'm going to leave this out. I'm going to put this over here. I may not need it. Hold on. That's my daughter. She's away on a trip. So you got the basic idea of what I go through. So when I set up my system, I make sure all the wires are plugged in down below, as you've seen. And then what I do is I turn on the sound card and I plug in this to the computer. I put my headphones on and I turn this on. That's it. Then we press that, that, and I have my dials and stuff like that. And this way I can see, you see here, I'm talking and it's picking it up. But in order to be on the screen and everything, you have to plug it into your computer, and that would be this. So when I'm done at night or on a weekend, whatever, I would fold it up and put it in the cubby, and that's it. So before I come on about, if I'm coming on at 9 or 8:30, whatever, I come on at like 8 o'clock, and I would set it up. So I'm gonna try to come on at 8 o'clock. So we'll come on at 8 o'clock. So we'll do it like 7:15. It'll take me like 15 minutes to set everything up, and that's what I would do. So when somebody says they don't hear me, I check the voice control, and the voice control, this is not blinking. You don't hear anything, but it's blinking. It's going off and everything. So I get sound. So I got to turn it up on it. So that's it. I'm thinking of getting a better sound card. So what I do when I'm done with the night, I take it like this. I put this under the computer thing. I take my remote. I put it by my TV. I shut this off like that. I take my microphone. I put it to the side. And I hang my headphones there. And I disconnect that from here. Then I would plug in the phones when I have this set up so that I can plug in the phone up there and shut it off, which I would do. So if I'm working in a room, right now I'm right here. I'm talking to you face to face. So if I move away from it, I would want to use the portable mic. So we'll be going over that in a separate video, probably tomorrow, how to use a portable mic. Louis Fuller says, good evening to everybody else in the stream. Hope everybody is having a great night. Just gave you a thumbs up. Then you said, I have everything organized. That's amazing. And Squirrel says hi to Louis Fuller. So I've got everything. And then what this table does, and what I want to show you this. Come on. Let's not lose a picture. What this screen does, hold on. What this does down here, you have plugs, you have, as you can see, you have plugs. You see you have the plug, you have the USB ports that are in the unit and everything else. I got that with the gift card that I got too, through Fetch. So I have all this stuff plugged into this. Let's see if we can get it so that it's clear, so that I can show you. It's clear. I have all the computer stuff. I had it all over the place. What I normally do is I want to have it there so that I can show you what it is. I put it up like that, and that's it. You don't see it. It's out of the way. I put it up underneath, and it's fine. And of course, we have the stuff there. And I want to show you that this table Has all the connections for the thing. That's for the white one is for the ring light over here. This one. Okay. This is for the headphones, the sound card, one of them that you plug into it. All right. And then you have your chargers that I plug in from my phones. And I have this. I have another charger over here that I would use for something. So now I want to see it. Can I plug this into here like this? I want to show you. Can I do that? Can I plug this here? I think this is down below. We want to get this wire out of the way. So let's see if I can do this. Is this plugged into this? Yes, it's plugged into that. This board, but I can plug this phone so I don't have to remove it into this. So now the phone is charging. I don't have to take it out. So the next step is to adjust the camera so that you get more of the studio in and everything. I think that's where I want it. And bring it down a little bit more, move it up, whatever. That tightens it up. That's a ball that you can swing it around and you can adjust the camera this way, whatever. I have it down like that. I want to bring the boom down a little bit more. But that's it. That's another view from the ring light. If you haven't got it, you will be getting the stuff. If you haven't gotten stuff from me for Christmas or whatever, I will be giving you the tumblers and everything else. You will be getting it this week. And I will be tracking it for you. Everybody should have it. If you don't have it by Saturday, you'll have it by next week. So I want to thank everybody. Come on. I want to thank everybody for coming into the chat. I'm here. Okay. I want to thank everybody for coming into the chat tonight. All right. Let me know what you think of the video. Welcome to live chat. A reminder to grad policy and able by our community guidelines. So I want you to follow the community guidelines, which they're telling you to do. So I just about show you everything that I do coming on every week. And that's what the StreamYard looks like from my end. You see that? That's what it looks like from my end. All right. Let's bring this up to speed here. This is what it looks like from my end. I don't know why this is so far, but let's bring it up to date, up to date. And we'll end it. This is what I see, what you don't see. This is backstage, so to speak. And of course, you can change the colors, which I've showed everybody. They're coming out with a whole bunch of other stuff. And of course, the color changes. In 2000, so next month we'll have more. All right. Judy May, I just don't understand why you don't go live regularly on and forget all these gadgets. I wish you wishing and bells and miles. It's very, 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 very conflicting because I want to make it better, and I'm trying to be professional about it. I'm using the gadgets not just for this. I'm using the gadgets for other stuff too, and I'll be showing you that. I use it for editing and stuff like that. All the editing is going to get better. So I have to have this. I have to be able to see you in both places. That's why I have it. It's not very, very confusing for me. It's what I like. But I think you should just be yourself. Just my opinion. Your streams go very good when you go live without the complex things. So I'm going to have another session with my son tomorrow and how to do it and everything else. And hopefully they'll be flawless. So let me bring this up to show you the last thing we have is the enhancement on it. This enhances your appearance. It makes it better. So you see that? It makes you better. So by having this, the landscape feed, that's this one right here, and the portrait feed over here, right here, the portrait feed, you have more opportunity to get more people into the chat, get more people interested in everything else. This is what they're going to. This is AI. YouTube encourages this. All right. And I'll be showing you AI effects, making a video, probably tomorrow night, how to make a video, and how I use the system to make the video. In other words, on your phone, on your camera, I will show you a very simple method on your phone, how to do it on your phone tomorrow night. So I'm just wasting time here, and we have no chat. No, if you know how to use all of the AI gadgets and wishing it would be okay, but you don't know how to operate the system, and you're trying to tell us how to use it. This is what I was told how to use it, and this is how you set it up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working with my son. This is what my son told me to do. You've been saying for months that your son was going to show you how to do that. This is what my son showed me. Now he showed me how to operate this. This is his system. This is what he has set up. The way I show you tonight here and everything else. This is what he does. Okay? And this is what he's telling me to do. And now he's going to show me how to use the AI. And I'm going to show you the AI system tomorrow night, not AI, what he is doing. This is what he does. All right. Now we're going to go into the AI, which I learned how to put the thumbnails into my videos. I will be showing you that tomorrow, if not tomorrow, next week on View to the Ring Light. But I will be showing you how to do that. Your son doesn't, because he is a gamer and he plays games. But he has several YouTube channels. He also has Ultimate Goosebumps fan and the gaming channel. He hasn't been on the gaming channel, and he knows all the ins and outs. He knows how to use thumbnails. He showed me how to do the AI, and I'm going to show everybody how to do it. But I wanted to show everybody what's coming out with StreamYard and everything else, and how the landscape and portable feed works. And you get more views with this than you do with just the portrait or the landscape feed, and all the new stuff they're coming out with. There, we can get out of this now. So in other words, we're going to get out of this, and I'm going to go over to that's if you want to add more channels, which we're not going to do. We're going to go back to the library, and we're going to see if these generated anything. No clips yet. There's fresh streams this week. Let's see if we have some that have clips. No clips yet. This one may have clips. No clips. I didn't generate. I know I generated some on one of these. Let me see. This one has clips. Okay, you see this? This is a clip that I can use.
But if you can't, for whatever reason, having a generator or whatever, generate your own electricity, brewing your own beer, stuff like that, can you sustain yourself in your house?
See, that's a clip. That's a minute clip. And then you have this one. It generated it for you.
The past is behind us. The present is now. The future
So now
is
what I'm going to do is
So let's
take
make
that.
this
He's going to
happen.
show me how to take this and make an ending
The rest
of it.
2025 better than 2020. That's the children's version of the Killing Jesus book. And it's okay. The newest one is Confronting Evil. That's this one right here. Okay, the one in there is Confronting the Presidents.
And you have more. So he's going to show me how to take one of these and use it as an intro or an outro for it.
As always, I tell everybody that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no.
So in other words, I wouldn't have the countdown anymore. I would have this when I come into the chat.
A new member to my channel, I will not let you up because Judy May is back.
So I'm trying to keep generating videos on the AI portion of it.
Packet of stickers. You will be getting 2 of these. Well, thank you for coming in. I'm telling everybody I'm renewing my membership to StreamYard.
Right. All right.
A whole bunch of cool stuff. Gonna make it easy
So
for
that's
people to come up in the chat. I'm gonna try to get people to come up and
so that's what they do for you. All right. And I'm going to pick one of those. And I want to show you in this. Then we'll go back to our home page and we're going to go to this. This is set up for tomorrow at thing. So we're not going live. So we're going to delete this. We're not going live on this one. I want to show you I think I've got everything. How you generate a thumbnail and stuff like that and everything for the video. Virtual screen, you want to add a new one to it. These are ones that they recommend. Color filters and stuff like that. All right. This is all new. You see that? They generated these for you. All right. You can pick out the thing, how you want your picture to look. See that? You want that. You want it bright. You want it that way. You want it warm. All right. Cold. Popping. I don't like that. That brings up the things. That's better. This is what you set up now. And then you set the brightness, whatever, on the entire thing. And it said you can reset all too. But for right now, they have these up. This is the one I'm using. No, it's this one right here. That's the one I'm using. All right. Then if you want to bring up another thing, you have your things right here. You go to like this, and you have your pictures that you can make. And I have videos. I'm going to put one of these videos in as the intro, probably this week, because my son's going to show me tomorrow. He's coming over tomorrow, and we're going to spend about 2 hours going over everything. This is the snow we had and everything. Okay, so we're going to end the video. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Let me know what you think of the video. I hope you find lots of cool stuff, Squirrel. And I think I'm going mine would be pretty cool to see. All right, so that's it. That's where we are. Now we're going to go back to the thing and we're going to remove that video. We're going to delete this because we don't want it scheduled. All right, to come up. So we deleted that. I showed you everything. I'm going to show you once my son shows me, and I know that I can do it because repeated repetition of it, doing this, doing it again and again and again. This has given me confidence to show you that. I never did a live stream metal detecting before. Okay, we'll watch for it. So that's it. This is another view from the ring light tonight. Until next time, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay? Remember that the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2026 better than 2025 and I will see you all in the next video. Tomorrow, live stream by the pond. I hope to get the pond in there and tell you what I'm going to do and just let it go by the pond. You get sick and tired of the birds and stuff like that. So we're definitely going to do that tomorrow. If it's raining, we'll do something inside. So that's it. I think a lot of people would enjoy seeing you live stream. Okay, Judy May, Squirrel says. And Judy May says, good, Squirrel. Night, my friend. God bless and you and your family. Good night, everyone in the chat. Have a great night, weekend. God bless you, all of us. God bless you all. I'll be praying for everybody. Pray for Judy May. Pray for Squirrel, that he gets his monetization, that Judy May continues to get better. Pray for Grandma Lynn with her grandson. Pray for everybody in the chat. Living for Jesus. Mount Sparrow. Jesse M. Gary Lee. Everybody. Until next time, let me know what you think of the video, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, and God bless you all. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow in a live stream, probably in the yard by the pond. If it's not raining, if it's raining, we'll do a video in the rain on the deck, see what comes up on the bird feeder and stuff like that. But if it's nice Sunday, I'll be doing that. And probably I'll be getting all the stuff ready. I'll show you everybody tomorrow night, getting all the stuff ready for the Christmas tree to come down and everything else. That's it. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. God bless you. I'll be praying for everybody in the chat and all my YouTube family. Continue to support me. Continue to support the people in the chat and everybody else, including Lewis Fuller, Judy May Collins, Squirrel, Magna Fishing and Outdoors. And I think that's it. Angie and Mount Sparrow for coming into the chat. Thank you very much. Thank you for getting that troll out. I appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next one. Good night. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you for your comments, Judy May. I appreciate everything you say, but I'm trying to be make it more professional and stuff like that. And that's what I want to do. And it's going to be flawless because my son's coming over, and for me to learn this and to do what I'm doing, okay, come a long way, because two or 3 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do this, what I'm doing right now, talking to you. This helped me with my anxiety and everything else. And we'll discuss that in another video. And I will tell people to come on to YouTube, to start a YouTube channel. If you have anxiety issues, try it. You'll have nothing to lose. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you. Thank you very much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow night. Don't forget to watch the shorts tomorrow. Don't forget to watch my live stream in the yard tomorrow and my live stream tomorrow night. And of course, live Dollar Tree Haul and more on Sunday. Till then, and then Monday, we go back to Live from the Man Cave, making it dark and everything else. I'll see you then. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Thank you for coming in. I hope to get a lot more people coming into the videos with the horizontal and vertical feed. And I like using it. So good night. Thank you, Judy May. for putting Squirrel's stream up. So go check out Squirrel. Squirrel's got to get the most of it. He's moving up. He's got to get the most of it. By spring, we want to get him monetized in 2026. So thank you, Judy May. I'll see everybody tomorrow night. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. I said it before. I'll say it again. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to ding that bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Good night, all.